Hello friends, good morning. Welcome to our chemistry class. Today we are going to discuss about most basic topic, formal charge. Okay friends, let us start. See, generally Lewis dot structures do not represent the actual shape of the molecule. In our previous class we have discussed about Lewis dot structures. Okay, so already we know that Lewis dot structures do not represent the actual shapes of the molecule. Okay, in the case of polyatomic ions. Okay, in case of polyatomic means more atoms, so poly means many, no? So in case of polyatomic ions, the net charge is possessed by the ion as a whole and not by a particular atom. Okay, so in case of polyatomic ions, net charge means total charge. Okay, net charge is possessed or the possessed by the ion as a whole and not by the particular atom. So here the net charge is possessed by the ion as a whole and not that is related to the particular atom. Okay, so formal charge is assigned to each atom. Okay, this is important. Okay, formal charge is assigned to each atom. Okay, the formal charge of an atom is a polyatomic ion or molecule and is defined as, so for a particular atom, okay, in a polyatomic ion or the molecule is defined as, see, this we had to remember. Okay, see, formal charge of an atom in a Lewis structure is equal to total number of valency electrons in the free atom. Okay, total number of valency electrons in the free atom means here we may use the group number. Okay, so group number minus total number of non-bonding electrons. Okay, non-bonding electrons means lone pair of electrons. Okay, minus half into total number of bonding electrons. Bonding electrons means shared electrons, means the electrons which are involved in bonding. Okay, so see, total number of valency electrons in the free atom, okay, G, it is represented by G, minus total number of non-bonding electrons. Non-bonding electrons in the sense the electrons which are not involved in the bonding. Okay, lone pair of electrons, minus half into total number of bonding electrons. Bonding electrons means shared electrons. Okay, this one, see, formal charge is equal to G minus, G means just group number. Okay, minus UE means non-bonding electrons, minus half into shared electrons. So SE means shared electrons. Okay, next, see, here they have mentioned, okay, G is the group number in the periodic table, so group number, minus UE means unshared electrons. Okay, UE means unshared electrons and SE means shared electrons. Okay, unshared electrons, shared electrons, group number. Okay, see, therefore the formal charge is the difference between the number of valency electrons, so difference, okay, between the number of valency electrons in a free atom and the number of electrons assigned to that atom in the Lewis structure. Okay, Lewis structure. Next, see, the sum of formal charges and all atoms in a molecule or ion equals the charge on the species. Okay, means we know in a molecule atoms are present, no? So if we sum the formal charge on all atoms, that is equal to the charge on the species. Okay, next, see, formal charge differs from actual charges in the sense, okay, means formal charge differs from actual charge in the sense that they are not actual charges like those of an electron or ion. Okay, means what we had to understand here means formal charges differs from the actual charges. Okay, that means they are not actual charges like those of an electron or ion. Okay, they are artificial charges based on an assumed, not the actual way of assigning electron. Okay, see, actual charge means this formal charges can also be called as artificial charges because based on the assumption, okay, they are used. Okay, see, next, to some extent formal charge helps in determining the stability of the molecule. Okay, this formal charge is used to determine the stability of the molecule. Okay, structure with less formal charge will be more stable. This point we had to remember, friends. Okay, structure which is having a less formal charge is said to be more stable. So formal charge is inversely proportional to stability. This point we had to remember. Now let us look at some of the molecules. Okay, see, First one, determine the formal charge on each atom in. Okay, here we had to solve these things. Okay, see first HOBr. Okay, we know that formal charge means for every atom present in this molecule we are going to find the formal charge. Okay, first see HOBr. Okay, we can draw the Lewis structure for HOBr like this. Okay, now let's find the formal charge for H. Okay, H is equal to, what is our formula friends? Group number minus unshared electrons minus half into shared electrons. Okay, hydrogen belongs to first group, no? So 1 minus. Okay, next what? Group number minus unshared electrons, so the electrons which are not involved in sharing. Okay, on the hydrogen unshared electrons are absent, no? So 0 minus half into number of shared electrons. Okay, here one bond means 2 electrons, so 2 electrons are involved in sharing, so 2. Okay, 2 get cancelled. Okay, 1 minus 1 0, so formal charge on hydrogen is 0. Okay, now let us find for the oxygen. Okay, for oxygen, so oxygen belongs to sixth group, so 6 minus. Next, non-bonding electrons. Okay, non-bonding electrons means on the oxygen 4 non-bonding electrons are present, so 6 minus 4 minus half into number of bonding electrons. So number of bonding electrons means 2 bonds are present, or 2 bonds means 4 electrons, so half into 4. Okay, 6 4, sorry, here means if we solve this we will get 0, so formal charge on oxygen is 0. Okay, next formal charge on bromine. Okay, bromine is a halogen, so the group number of halogen is 7. 7 minus see here non-bonding electrons. Okay, see if we observe the Lewis structure then we will understand. See on the bromine how many non-bonding electrons are present? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so 6. So 7 minus 6 non-bonding electrons minus half into number of bonding electrons 2. See here one bond is present, so that means 2 electrons, so these are the bonding electrons. So half into 2, so here we will get 0. Okay, this is the first molecule. Okay, hope you understood the first molecule. Okay, next ammonium plus. Okay, now let us find the formal charge further. See first means here we have the 4 hydrogens. Of course these hydrogens are equivalent, so means if we find the formal charge for one hydrogen then that is similar to all the hydrogens. Okay, see first hydrogen. Okay, see group number, we know hydrogen belongs to first group. Okay, 1 minus number of non-bonding electrons. Okay, here non-bonding electrons are absent, so 1 minus 0. Okay, yeah, okay, 1 minus 0. Okay, minus half into number of bonding electrons. So here hydrogen has one bond, that means 2 electrons are involved in bonding, so half into 2. Okay, if we solve this we will get 0. Okay, next formal charge on nitrogen. Okay, nitrogen belongs to fifth group. Okay, minus 5 minus number of non-bonding electrons. Here non-bonding electrons are absent, so 5 minus 0 minus half into number of bonding electrons. Okay, here 4 bonds are present. 4 bonds means 8 electrons. 4 into 2 8, no? So 8 electrons. So if we solve this we will get 1. Okay, formal charge on nitrogen is plus 1, so it is equal to the charge on the ion. So here we got plus, no, means while we were writing ammonium we used to write as NH4 plus, no, so here the formal charge on the nitrogen is plus 1, so it is equal to the charge on ion. Okay, B is completed friends. Next see friends, see, okay, see here H2O. Okay, see first formal charge on hydrogen. Okay, we know group number of hydrogen is 1 minus number of non-bonding electrons 0, so 1 minus 0 minus half into bonding electrons, so 1 bond means 2 electrons. Okay, if we solve this we will get 0. Okay, next formal charge on oxygen. Okay, formal charge on oxygen, group number of oxygen is 6 minus, okay, non-bonding electrons. See here lone pair of electrons are involved, no, so these two electrons involves in bonding, so they form a bond between oxygen and boron. Okay, that means these are called as shared. Okay, these are shared electrons. So according to our formula, what group number minus, okay, non-bonding electrons. Okay, group number minus means here on the oxygen only 2 electrons are non-bonding. Okay, so 6 minus 2 minus half into, next what, shared electrons or the bonding electrons. See, on the oxygen 3 bonds are present. Now 1, 2, 3. As I already said you that these two electrons are means these two electrons form a bond between oxygen and boron. So here we have a 3 bonds, that means 6 electrons. So if we solve this we will get 1, that means formal charge on oxygen is +1. Okay, and see next for boron. Okay, formal charge on boron. See, group number of boron is 3 minus number of non-bonding electrons. Okay, see, non-bonding electrons means, see, if we observe the surroundings of boron, here the non-bonding electrons are absent because these two electrons are already involved in bonding. That thing already I said you, right? Yeah. So 0. So non-bonding electrons are 0. So see, 3 minus 0 minus half into bonding electrons. See, means surrounding the boron 4 bonds are present. That means 8 electrons are involved in bonding. Okay. So if we solve this, we will get -1. So formal charge on boron is -1. Okay. Next, last friends, see, formal charge on each fluorine. Okay, for fluorine we have to find, see, group number of fluorine. Fluorine is halogen, so 7. So halogen is 7th group, no? So 7 minus number of non-bonding electrons. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 means 6 non-bonding electrons are present on fluorine. So 7 minus 6 minus half into bonding electrons. So here if we observe the surroundings of fluorine, we have one bond. That means 2 electrons are involved in bonding. Okay, if we solve this, we will get 0. So total formal charge is 0 because here formal charge on oxygen is +1, no? Formal charge on boron is -1. So +1 and -1 get cancelled. Okay, so that total formal charge on this one is 0, friends. Okay, hope you understood this, friends. The thing what you had to remember is just the formula. Okay, so formal charge is equal to group number minus non-bonding electrons, or we can say like lone pair of electrons minus half into bonding electrons or shared electrons. Okay, hope you understood this, friends. Thank you.